Review last night. We did a song review this morning. You already know. We stay working. So today we're gonna be reviewing Clinton Kane's new song "Chicken Tendies." First time we are reviewing Clinton Kane on this channel, which is crazy because he's become one of my favorite artists so far. But really, the only reason is because he has not dropped a new song except for "Remember the Mornings" recently, so it's been kind of hard to review it. But we review this today. I've heard it teased for a little bit, so I know how it's gonna kind of sound, and I love it. Okay, I love it. I already added it to my playlist, even though we haven't heard the whole thing. And I'm interested to see what Camille thinks. She's a new Clinton Kane fan. Okay, I already know I got her in Clinton Kane. You already know. Okay, so we're about to listen to this, and yeah. Are you here?
Not yet. I don't hear it. It's still loading. Hold up. Work. So excited for this. Oh my gosh. Also, let it be known, I know more of Clinton Kane's songs than you do.
I listened to the whole album. You told me about that. I listened to the whole thing.
Oh, I did? Okay.
I added
never
like
mind,
three
never
of
mind.
them. They were really cool.
It's not working.
Just his voice and the guitar.
I know, and he's so good.
I do think he sounds really good over instrumental. That like on remember the mornings where it goes like boom with his voice. But yeah, it's
Load, please work. Hold on,
shit. My favorite from him was probably this one. This is what a rough childhood. Yeah, there were two of them. I was like,
I think I know. I don't know. They all like sounded pretty similar to me, but like I just love that like sound so much. I think I know like all the words to all those. So, I think the toxic relationship one is my favorite, but
the thing is,
okay, I can see the stream now, so I think I'm ready. I can't. I'm trying to.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so that was Chicken Tendies by Clinton freaking Kane. I'll go ahead and go first. Alright, so couple things. I do have one thing I don't like about this. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. But great song overall. I love this song particularly because of I literally saw him tease it for like 3 months, and the song was gonna be called something different at first. But he on the part where he goes, then we go in the kitchen and we cook our favorite food. He'd do a TikTok and he'd scream, "Chicken Tendies, baby!" Like it was just funny because that's like the food he was talking about. So all of his fans in the comments, including me, were like, name the song Chicken Tendies. So he named the song Chicken Tendies and he dropped it. And he wasn't going to drop it this early, I don't think, but then he just like finished it quickly. And so that's super dope. Song's going to do really good because of how much his fan base backed it. But now that the song is out, I love the guitar on it and all of that. And I love the probably would be post chorus when it's just the instrumental, super airy and all of that, and it's a good contrast from his voice, which is usually kind of in your face, kind of saturated, and then boom, it just opens up. I really like that. A bit different for him, to be honest, but I like that. The best part though is when there's no reverb on his voice, and I believe it'd be the bridge or verse 3, and he's like, "Even though I had to lose you," whatever. That was the best part right there. And my only thing is though, I wish he went that aggressive, like a little more, just because I love that part so much. But then again, it maybe would oversaturate the song if it was, even though I had versus even though I had, which is kind of what it is. The most of the song, and then it's the really aggressive one at the end. He actually added that part recently too, because I stalk him. No, I'm kidding, but I follow all of his social medias and all of that, and he added that part soon or recently. So that's super dope. So I give it an 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Like I probably would have liked that. Maybe it's because I was expecting to get a lot of that because I've heard that certain snippet a lot. But point is, it's a great Clinton Kane song. He's getting better and better. Probably gonna get an album soon. It feels great to be a fan of him right now, and before most people really are. So great song overall, 9 out of 10. And yeah, Camille, what do you think?
All right, so I was like trying to come up with something I didn't like about it, but I literally like it so much. I can't find anything I don't like. So like lyrically, I mean, as far as like a lyric perspective goes, like it is like I don't know, it's a pretty basic concept, but it's like I don't know, it's really applicable and like cute and wonderful. And then the way that he lyrically like phrases when he's singing is just incredible. Like rather than just like basically like saying it in like the syllable line you think it's gonna be, like he just morphs it and forms it like with his voice and with the like melodies that he's creating. And I just love that so much. So that's awesome. And then like all like the chorus drops are so powerful in the way that he has like the drum kick in is I don't know, it just really gets you moving and feeling it. And then the harmonies that he layers on the O riffs at like the end and like in those bridge sections are stunning, so wonderful. And then like what you were talking about with like the yelling, like wanting more of that, like I don't know. I think the amount I loved that part, but I think the amount he layers in is just like it gives you this perfect like build up to this climax, and then these just like then it just like erupts into the kind of this just like painful like singing screaming, but it's just like it's not screaming, but it's just like it's so powerful and intense and it just hits you and it's just like you feel his emotion, but like he takes like the rest of the song to kind of get to that, so it's just like building you up until you're there, and then he kind of like drops it out into like all the O's at the end.
It's
Oh,
true.
I just love it. I love it so much. So I think sort of I don't do TikTok, so I did not know the whole chicken tendies thing, and I was expecting him to be
Chicken
singing that a
tendies,
lot, and he
baby.
didn't. But that made me happy. But anyway, I think like the story behind that title I think is cool too. So I don't know. I don't like it as much as the This Is What It Feels Like album because I'm just obsessed with that album. And I'm obsessed with his voice. But I do like it more than Remember the Mornings. And I think I like it more than Drown. I think I
What
do.
about
So
Fix
I
It
don't
to
know.
Break It?
I like it more than Fix It to Break It. Okay, Fix It to Break It honestly wasn't my favorite. But I don't know. I like the pure guitar and the just his voice sort of thing and him doing it all on his own. But I think he got all of his talent in there and then he just added everything else on top, which I thought was good. So I don't know. I don't like it as much. Like if the This Is What It Feels Like album is my 10 out of 10, I would give this like a 9 out of 10, I think.
Okay,
But
okay.
I don't know. I like it a lot. It's really good. I'm trying to think of something bad with it, but I can't. I like
Well,
it
the thing
too
is,
much.
it's like he on the verses and the parts before the build ups, it is kind of just like this is what is it again? This is what blank feels like.
It feels like Albert. Yeah, this
This
is what it feels like.
is what it feels like. It's kind of has that, but then the choruses explode a little more, which
Yeah.
I think is something he needed, kind of to break into the mainstream and kind of just I don't know, like really find his sound fully.
And I totally agree with that. And then when he drops out everything else in that it's either the third chorus or the last chorus when he drops out everything and then it's just him, like that's like so powerful, and then he like zooms everything back in to just like catch it all there.
Yeah.
It's good. And I also agree with you with like the trying, like with him like hoping to get more popular, like this sound definitely like sets you more apart.
When it elevates his voice too.
Then
It elevates his voice
I guess
too.
that's true.
I mean, in the sense that, like, okay, although his
But
voice,
like
although him yelling like la 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 on like some guitar or piano is fire, it is. If you have a just like a bass just slamming with it, you know what I'm saying? It depends on your taste. It depends on your taste.
I think that's totally a preference thing, because to me,
Well,
like
my
if the bass
preference is
slamming on it-
objectively right. So,
That's right. My bad.
no, I'm kidding. But yeah. All right. Any final thoughts? That was an awkward silence. Any final thoughts?
No, you're good. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I don't know. Clinton Kane, you're awesome. Thanks for existing and making
Hey, he might
music
watch
for
this.
us.
He might watch this. Like low key.
Oh, imagine. Clinton, I love you so much.
Yeah, she was. No, I'm kidding. All right. If you all enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a freaking like. If you don't leave a like, then like, what's wrong with you? So, what do you think about this song? You like it? You dislike it? If you dislike it, then
You're apparently wrong because Sean's objectively right.
they're apparently
so.
wrong. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.